Well, hello everyone. I am taking a break from painting my kitchen cabinets to get the dogs out. They didn't get out yesterday because I wanted to get a little more painting done. And it hasn't rained and it hasn't snowed, but I was hoping to get out to this spot here where I am. I'm going to show you. It usually can be kind of muddy here, but really wanted to get out and hike. I'm looking at this. I want to make a basket. Gotta keep forgetting to bring some wire cutters or something with me so that I can cut. So I can cut some of the branches to make it. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of a little melancholy today because, well, I've been watching all these videos of everybody in warm places on the beach and wearing their bathing suits and getting in the sun. And as you can see behind me, it's just Rochester weather, cloudy and winter. And, you know, it's that time of the year for us in the north where it's February and we know we've still got a couple more months before the weather gets nice. And nice enough to be in the sun, and wearing a bathing suit is going to be like June. So, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I was feeling a little depressed about the weather. What do they call that? Seasonal depression or something? I don't know. But yeah, let me turn this around. You can see my path. We're here at a place called White Brook. And there's trails. This is the one where there's trails that go into the woods, or you can go around a field. But I was hoping it wouldn't be too muddy, but you can see it's still pretty muddy in spots, but at least you can kind of get around it. So, and in terms of mud, there's different kinds of mud that I don't like. So, I mean, if it's this thick stuff that doesn't splash up on the dogs' bellies and stuff, then I can deal with that. It's the stuff where they go out and it's all wet and stuff and it splashes up and then they need to have a bath. But this isn't too bad. This I can deal with. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do some forest bathing instead of sunbathing and get out of my seasonal funk. I've still got 6 more cupboard doors and cupboards to paint. And the problem of why it's taking so long, if I could have taken them all off and laid them all out somewhere and painted them one side all at once and then the other side all at once, it would have been way faster. But since it's winter and I have to do it inside and I don't really have a whole lot of room, so it's only like a couple cupboards at a time, so it's taking me a really long time. There's little Miss Laney bringing up the rear. It's alright, she's making it. She's getting a little muddier than the others because she's so low to the ground. And there certainly is flow to this water. I think it's flowing. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's flowing that way. That way. Anyway, let's keep walking. So cool. I don't know why I like the crow so much. I see videos of people who have crows that they feed, but they all seem to be afraid of me. Look at the colors of that sky, kind of purpley, blue. So many crows. They're all leaving because I'm walking through here. They were all eating in the field. So I think I'm gonna do a walk around the field today, which means that they're probably all gonna fly again when I turn that way. They're all up in there. So, yeah, I was thinking while I was walking, as much as I do enjoy spending time with others and socializing and relationships and stuff like that, I do enjoy my alone time. Like today, just doing this walk gives me a chance for like just some self-reflection and, you know, kind of knowing who I am and, you know, what my thinking about my feelings and stuff like that. You know, if you don't have alone time, then it's hard to think about yourself and what's going on in your head when you're busy doing all kinds of things. Hello, Elaine. She's doing pretty good for the little old girl. Yeah, that whole stroller thing, I don't think that's for me. She can walk, and just seems like if she's just going to go in a stroller that limits us to where we're going, then she probably should stay home if if the walk is too much for her. I'm just looking at this sign. Stay here, Siri. If you leave the trail, you're trespassing and are subject to arrest. Well, I don't think we're gonna go that way today because I gotta get back and do some painting. Yeah, so by the time I get back, that one side that I painted should be dry. I should be able to flip them over and paint the other side. And then maybe later tonight I can start on 2 more doors. But yeah, so it feels like it's gonna snow. Like every now and again I see like a couple of little frozen rains or snowflakes or something in the air. So I don't know. It's supposed to get really cold next week, like down into the teens. So our little spring reprieve is over with, I guess. There's a view of my this path that I went on. So a lot of times I go into those woods that are way far over there at the end of the field. I normally do that because I like that. I like walking in the woods. But today, I guess because Wasn't sure how Lainey would be. I figured I would do the field and go around that. So yeah, it definitely is snowing, little flakes. I don't know if you can see it, but it's snowing just lightly. Oh, you can see it off in the distance even more. You know, as my mom was talking to my son the other day, he's in the Philippines, and they were all bundled up with like hoodies and stuff on, and he said, yeah, it's cold here, it's like 70. So really? 70 is like a heat wave here. It hasn't been 70 in I don't know how long here, but anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here, and hope you enjoyed it. I guess it was a little quiet and self-reflecting, just kind of thinking about, you know, when you watch things on social media and you're like, oh, I want that, or I wish I had that, and I don't know. Sometimes what you got is just good enough. But anyway, and if you had that, you might not be what your happiness is anyway. And yeah, I think for me, I just wish I had a little more freedom to, on the spur of the moment, go do things. Freedom to be able to do that, because I have people that I'm responsible for. I have the dogs to consider, and financially I can't do that. So, I don't know. Make the best of things what you got. And I don't know, summer will be here soon. I'll be in the camper. I'll be off traveling and adventuring, getting in the kayak. I do miss that a lot. So anyway, I'm going to end this here, and I'll see you guys the next time. All right. I don't think I can turn this off with my glove on. All right, see you guys.